Gentlemen, congratulations. I was going to start asking about the costumes as my first question, but Willem, unfortunately, your costume, you don't really have a lot of costume in this film. It's a joke. But we won't spoil anything. But tell me what this experience...
Don't scare people.
What made this? You've worked with Yorgos before, both of you guys, and now tell me what made this different for you, Willem.
Yorgos is Yorgos, but this is a very different kind of movie, and also my role is very different. But Yorgos is Yorgos, and also Emily, was in Poor Things, clearly, Emma. So it was it was different experience, but kind of an extension of the Poor Things experience. And we shot it fairly soon after Poor Things, because it was shot during the post of Poor Things.
And congratulations on the accolades for Poor Things. Jesse, what made this a different acting experience for you? Again, I've been fortunate enough to talk a lot of movie roles with you. But this one, you've got 3 stories with the characters intertwined. It just, to me, I thought about that, like that, and you're a professional, both you guys are, but it's the acting experience. What made this different for you?
Well, all of what you just said, taking on the 3 different parts. We knew we didn't want it to be something where it was like some crazy transformation each time that would have been kind of distracting. And so finding that line was something that was interesting and exciting and unlike anything that I'd done before. And then also it's just, Yorgos really creates these very specific worlds that could have only come from him. And so that's why it's unique, and that's always, to me, kind of one aspect that's really interesting is working with new talented directors and getting to know them and their sensibility, especially if it is something that is so kind of standalone and existing in their own universe. But yeah.
Willem, tell me about the first day that you all came together as a cast. I mean, everybody. This is an incredible cast, and I know you've worked with a lot of folks that are in this film as well, but seeing you all on screen, I even was like, dang, everybody's in this film. I see the grin. Tell me about the first day that you all came together as a cast, and what was that like when you all met each other or saw each other again?
I think, we had a little rehearsal, and it was mostly not really working specifically on the text or anything like that, or even talking about the movie. It was really a way of coming together. Yorgos is very clever at getting people in a room and playing theater games, and it sounds a little extravagant or unnecessary, but it really is important because it gets everybody loose. It allows us to be ridiculous, so we don't have to be worried about being ridiculous when we're working. So it accomplishes a lot. So for the people I had worked with before, it's Old Home Week. You're happy to see them. And for the people that you don't, you're excited to. I didn't know Jesse. I was excited to meet him. And it's a good environment. Everybody's working. Nature of film is so collaborative, but sometimes productions are built in a way that people are kind of separated from each other. This production is built in a way, without getting too kumbaya about it, about coming together and working together. And it's a good way to work.
I've said this many times over the years. I absolutely adore and love both of you all. I consider you friends. And you both have met my mother. How about that?
That's right.
Yeah, it's true.
What a sweetheart.
Dude, thank you. And she says hi. Congratulations.
Great.
Guys, seriously, I'll see you next time. And great work. Love you both. Seriously.
Okay, great.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Take
Sweet.
care.